I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I just realized that I had my mic muted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I've been talking. Ah, that's embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. I'm really happy that there are three of you guys here. Tam, it's good to see you. Prime, how you doing? I hope I remember this. Rivala, it's nice to see you as well. I see that the first vote is for us to say good about the fact they are finally being useful and helping us. This is exceptionally embarrassing. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna go with good and let's continue.
Knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Am I heard now? I'm heard now, right? Please tell me I'm being heard now.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks
Am I
to
heard
you,
now?
the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
Am I being heard?
The ambassador is correct.
Oh, I don't
If
mute.
Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Oh, good. That's... I'm sorry, just the Terminus system. They just going with the Terminus system, guys. That's the thing that I told them specifically is the danger.
You think a
You
blockade's
idiots.
going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
What about the Reapers or the conduit? Just send me after him. I've been hunting him. Ah, damn it. The stream's laggy. Let's see if I can do something about the lag. Maybe I drop the stuff, then that will help. I dropped it by 1 to hopefully make it less laggy. It's still really laggy. I know. Can't have. Gotta. Alrighty. So, this is 1, right? I think it's 1. 2, 3, 4. 4 is this. This is 1. 2 and 3. Okay. You want me to say it's not over, Prime? What about everyone else? Anyone else have an opinion? I'm gonna ask them the questions if it's okay.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
I knew we would.
Just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Excuse me, I'm gonna quickly choose the one here.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
Up yours,
I think
Udina!
it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This
Then
no
go
longer
suck it.
concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Alright guys, when Saren decides to activate it, let's go work with him. They betrayed us. We are betraying them. He died for nothing.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
They screwed us. How about the lag?
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
You really can't trust politicians. Like, at all. I'd have an easier time trusting a Black Widow not to kill me. Lag's coming in and out. Well, I mean, I'm not sure what I can do about that, but maybe I can, like, lower the bit rate a bit more. That would make it sound like garbage.
I should have known better. Udina, the Council, they're all the same. Petty, blind, and stupid.
Yeah.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I tried. We tried. We did, Liara. You're the calm voice of reason currently. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not very useful, but appreciated. I tried.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
I'm gonna go with not a chance on this one.
We lost the battle, not the war. I'll figure something out.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt,
Yes.
Commander. Got a message from
Darn
Captain
you,
Anderson.
Joker!
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
For all of you that missed the previous stream, as you can see, one of our teammates is dead. Because Garrus. I'll kill Garrus. I'll kill him for it. Let's grab Rex, because he's the best teammate, and the squad tends to be very reliable.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is
Who
ashore.
is this?
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy is locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
If I wasn't a good person, I would kill you. Oh, you from on Garrison, Liara. Alrighty, I can do that.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy is locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the
Oh,
order.
can't. Why do you want Garrison, Liara, by the way? Too late to go back
Must
anyway.
be hard for you, Garrus, knowing that the person behind all this death and destruction is a Turian Spectre.
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Glad to hear it. I was losing sleep over the prospect of people not loving the Turians.
I love you, Rex. Rex is so fun. I figured she'll probably be joining us in the final battle, you know? I didn't think that this is like the final team choice, you know?
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy. Hello, Commander.
Show me.
Oh yeah, money. That's much money to us.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
Only an idiot hopes for combat while flying in a stealth ship.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
This isn't a strategy simulation. If those new tactics don't work, we're salvage.
Let's see where we go. And then how leads to C-Sec Academy. They can be found there. Great.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right?
Quickly save.
Commander
what of it?
Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Yeah,
running for?
Garrison
I'm
reactions.
seeking one of the 5 space
They're
seats
like
in Parliament.
the best
They have certain baroque
because they hate
conditions
each
for a
other.
citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
Glad to see some humans growing a backbone.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
My business is whatever I say it is.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in alliance politics.
I'm not sure that Earth standing alone when, in the end, there's Doomsday currently walking around. Not sure how good of an idea that sounds, gotta be honest. Not 100% on board with, hey, let's be independent. Let's not involve ourselves. He's a spacist, you're right. A damn spacist appears in front of me, and I'm talking with him. I think that they're right. I'm like, seriously. I'm believing, nerd.
I'll think about it. Excuse me.
Your support would mean a lot, Commander.
Remember Shanshi!
No blood for aliens!
Oh my gosh! They're all spacists!
Terra firma!
You're all disgusting!
Commander, have you changed your mind? Terra firma could you...
No!
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanshi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanshi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanshi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno. But with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Aliens off Earth!
I feel worse by being near spacists. It's hampering my power of awesome.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Show me what you've
Show
got.
me what you
Most
got.
excellent.
Hey, Commander Shepard, there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans
I never
can do.
processed that.
Hey,
Him saying it was to vote forward human history. Oh Lord, he might be the worst.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Vulcan lives.
Hello
What do
there.
you
Welcome
have?
to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good.
They're back ain't bad. Where is he?
Go away. Let me drink it.
Where is the man who instructed us to meet him here? Clearly not there. What's the journal again saying? At the other club. Talking about the gambling club. I thought he meant the regular club. Ignore them.
No blood for aliens.
Ignore them. I'm strongly against them. Let it be known.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Okay.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Ready?
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
Oh, great.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
A little face.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent or just inexperienced?
Worse. He's an alien sympathizer.
What?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
It's okay. I think he's not a bad person, just a misguided person, you know? Hello, Rita.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
They should be. Aren't you?
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
I mean, sometimes people are just... You need to be a...
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
Not that symbol, but how? Enlighten me, Anderson. You're an Anderson, I like that name. Good name. Son of Ander. I met an Ander, but I'm sure they're swell people.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy her. Humans are sorry, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Which choice do I make? I like Captain Anderson. He's a good man. You're gonna help us.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
1 or 2 or 3. You're a brave man. A brave, brave man.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Cripes. I don't want anything too bad happening to Captain Anderson. I mean, if he takes his chances with Citadel Control, I mean, he's good. He's skilled. He could theoretically get through. Would indicate a massive problem with Citadel security, but let's be honest, there already is one. I've had like 3 gunfights in this place, and none of the times has the security been around.
If you're lucky, the patrols won't catch you.
I'll be careful. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Are you ready to get off the station? Are we ready or not? Alrighty.
Let's do it. I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Anything we left behind, I'll take care of off screen. But yeah, I mean, if it's like this is the end, because you know, I'm not even sure what I'm saying myself. Run by the worst thing to ever exist. Walk by these nice people. Go down the stairs.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
No, we don't want the Presidium. We want Normandy.
I've been raised to see Krogan as bloodthirsty thugs, but you've surprised me, Rex. You are different.
The genophage is a lot easier to swallow when all Krogan are savage monsters, isn't it? Why don't you head back to the Normandy, kid? If you stay here in the real world, you might have to learn something.
The We'll see about spending those points soon.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Sir, this is a restricted area. Sir, you can't...
Yo!
Freeze! Back away from the console! Hands up! Now!
No!
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
No! Anderson! I'm sorry! I'm gonna kill Saren twice. That is my vow. I need to know my team thing is quickly. I get the group consensus on how much we're gonna murder Saren. Hayden.
Anything you need, Commander? We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
We'll talk another time.
Commander?
Well, this is truly a harrowing moment. I swear to God, if Captain Anderson's dead, I'm gonna be mad.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander. Goodbye, Shepard.
They probably won't have anything to say. We're gonna have Liara with us. Who else are we gonna bring us with us beyond Liara? Space bullet incoming! Actually added flavor text to these places. Nice. Golden age of protein. This is a world died with. Garrison Liara, huh? Alrighty. That's not a bad choice.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I'm glad you're here.
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Just tell me what to do.
This is a beautiful moment. A passionate kiss. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, look away. Oh, thank goodness. Fine. Oh, skip faster. God, what have I done? Ah! PG-13 currently. It's PG-13 currently. It's PG-13 currently.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shep.
Yeah.
5 minutes ETA.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos.
Ah, my heart. What a beautiful moment.
For everything.
Oh, my heart. Oh, God. I was so scared. I was so scared. Ah. Oh, God. I thought that was about to be the end times. We had the joining with Liara.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
I believe in Joker.
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Thank you for putting it so eloquently, Prime. What happened? 6! It's eloquent. Hello, boys.
Keep moving. Inside. Now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Indeed. Might I interest you in death? The lovely flavor of life. Death! I bring it for everyone! Try the flavors! You! Ah! Yes, it is! And I got to taste surprise! Surprise blue! The blue surprise! It's a great flavor! It tastes just like blue raspberry! Ah! My kidneys! No! Taste the flavors! Taste the flavors! Oh, man! Stamp it and go. Taste the flavors. Taste the rainbow. Nice statues. Dare try to ambush me? I'm not interested in that flavor. Boring flavor. Yeah, I've tasted it too many times. Yeah. The elderly in their natural, frozen, permanent stasis state. Beautiful nature. I love giving out the flavors of life. This is a very good flavor to try. At least to let people try. Do 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 do. And we're here. Why can't I get down? Curses. I still come up here only for that. Whatever. Alright, team. Remember, we're going to die.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Yeah. Ah. Ah. I'll make sure to keep this stuff in mind. Quickly, let's... let's see, sledgehammer. Keep going. Ah! Die, Gas Prime! Die. All of you get to enjoy the flavors. Taste it! I have now created an army.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happened.
too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
That's actually a real voice and everything. Elevator out. Operate. So how's everyone doing? We enjoying this journey? I've enjoyed it. Someone's still in the Phoenix armor. It's always good. Kill both sides. Don't let anything stand. There's never an R-rated scene. It's PG-13. I panicked thinking it was gonna be R-rated, but it wasn't. It was just PG-13. I'm not sure how to process the fact that you refer to it as the Yucky. I'm genuinely not sure how to process that. Never heard it referred to it that way. Come on, Y-A-X, Y-A-A-B-X.
we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker.
Good idea. Firepower will come in handy.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember what? Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong.
Bunker became their tomb instead of their refuge. Ah. Not sure what I was looking at first. I'm gonna have to do research into when I should be ready for the our stuff so I can pause stream upon that section. If I ever get to it.
What is happening?
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this. I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
It's probably gonna be Doom. Hello, is this Doom? Vigil?
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
What are you?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
What do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did.
Alrighty.
The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature, not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The perfect trap, if I'm honest. Zen's going to activate it. Fuck.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Why did they leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of
horrifying
genocide
in a way.
over and over?
The Reapers are alien,
many ways, really.
unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
How can I stop
You
them
said
then?
you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
It was necessary, if I'm honest.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel.
To hear that this thing
Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter the signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Okay, explain the beacons.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Quite the risk.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Yeah. You brought your best hope.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
So like
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves that sacrifice was not in vain.
Sarah's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
I'll go gain renegade points. Be ready, guys. Virgil gave us a lot of info.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
But they gave us the opportunity to
Protheans
win.
did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
You're right, Garrus. Come on. Complete annihilation. There was an opening task there, but there was for a second.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Oh God. You fools! I warn you!
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! Arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
You think that you've beaten us? Wait, the pro's here. I function on a very specific methodology.
Hang on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
YOLO! Alright, let's do this. Leroy! Yankee!
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Man, that was fun. Let's go again. Let's go again. Hello.
Critical failure detected across all monitored systems. Emergency evacuation procedure.
Do us a favor of dying.
The Presidium is severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with...
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical. The Presidium is experiencing... I am also... Please begin...
Sorry, I'm trying to quickly get
evacuation
the other
procedures.
investigation things going on.
The Presidium is experiencing... I am also detecting numerous unauthorized...
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Dina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and...
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Artorius is near. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Alright, let's do this.
This is not a drill.
Break the rules. Gonna put you to the backside and do it. At the point hanging on the life. Come on, just break the rules. Come on, nerd, I am coming. That's right, I'm coming. You're gonna die by my hand.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
No.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Oh no, there should be giant doomsday cannons, by the way. If I was running anything, I would make that happen. Jesus! The thing is, if you had giant doomsday cannons instead of stupid long noises, then this wouldn't have happened. And now I gotta fight him. This is just a great time. Oh man, I sure do love this. Failures, all of you. Well, good game, everybody. Time to fly.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Whoa! Got that low G's. How are these G's looking? Looking pretty zero to me. You fool! For in the land of chaos, only the fools survive. And the mad. I am both. I'm a mad fool.
A spacewalk up the side of the Citadel? You certainly like to keep things interesting, Commander.
Yeah, that figured this would be a great honeymoon. Don't you agree? It's very romantic. Don't worry, they think they can do something to us. Ow! That was rather rude. I don't like rudeness. No, ow! Well, I guess we get to see where the last save point was. Oh, good. How's everyone feeling about the current situation? I'm feeling like I've read the weather report and it's showing a 100% chance of imminent doom. But if you were to throw baseball, what? A Krogan, or are you talking a guess? I think the guess would like register that something happened. I want to be like, they'd be like, Is it raining? If you're asking, would it do much of anything worthwhile? True, the size of the baseball could really determine. And what type of baseball? Like, is your baseball filled with napalm? Or nitroglycerin? If so, it would do a lot more damage. I'm just gonna quickly Hello. Die. I'm not sure if you're aware, but rockets only mildly annoy me. Similarly with bullets. It's kind of rude the fact you're shooting at me. I mean, I don't break into your home and shoot at you. I'm fine. Gosh, some people. Fries, mother hubber. Some fries, mother hubber. Wrong size, mother hubber. Ow. I love the fact that we're genuinely having a conversation. So if I have a rocket launcher filled with baseballs the size of New York, how long could I hold off the invasion? Well, probably indefinitely. What if it was regular sized baseballs and you just had a rocket launcher filled with them? Maybe you can take out a few guys. Ow. I'm gonna refix this loadout, and then I'm gonna go in this time. I'm gonna make sure to save after that, because that was embarrassing. Oh me God. Gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt. So, we talked about baseballs. What if instead of a rocket launcher filled with baseballs, it was one of those baseball like batting practice machines? Where it's just spewing out like 50 baseballs at high speeds? recommend praying to whatever god you believe in. The fact that we're just here talking about the validity of beating the Reaper fleets via baseball machine gun. It's beautiful to me. But over here, hitting an opportunity. Add to her killing every single operative that they have. Tell me, how do these sledgehammer rounds feel? Fire!
Miniature deployed.
That's all. Second. We killed them. We can get going now. These warlords are real funny. Really the funny sort. How did anyone lose these guest troopers? They're not even wearing super armor. I just got some good mods. And I'm not a complete loser. A simple fire team is doing this. What else isn't even a combat specialist? What's up, nerd? Yara?
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
How shall we begin our conversation with them? Slowest work I had there was killing those Geth heavy turrets. I'll admit their heavy turrets are mean, powerful. Still fell, but in fact they got easier and easier to kill as time went on. How shall we begin our discussion with Saren? We're here now, Saren.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Not this time. Yeah, for Anderson! For Captain Anderson, he was so cool! You cost him a leg! Out of my way, I can stop it. I can stop him. This won't happen. So I can stop him out of my way. I just sound like an exchange. I can stop them. Not this time. Out of my way! I'll just have fun. How shall we sell them? I'll go. I can stop him.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You're still dead.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
You're indoctrinated, you son of a gun. What a slave! I'm done talking. I'll kill you with what? I have 9 grenades! Hug me, brother! You're a madman. Yeah, I am. That's the fun part.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
That's not true and you know it, bitch.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Yeah! I made you kill yourself, loser! The coward's way out! Up yours, you don't get a fighting glorious death and go to Valhalla! You're gonna kill yourself and go to hell! Take that! Remember forever that you were made to kill yourself! Remember that as you burn in the torturous lands of Helheim! And as you remember it, as you look up at hell and her domain, and you'll remember me very well. You'll know what I did, and I was never kind. I wanted this. You don't get to go to Valhalla.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
It's me,
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
What do we do? This is up to the team. I want research and I want answers. I want you guys to think about this. Personally, the Council is worthless. Like, Jesus, it's worthless. I'm not sure. I gave you... They're like, I'm like, hey, guys, I got the solution. I know what we need to do. Maybe, man. Hey, guys, I can go in. You don't need to start a war. It's a great solution. Actually, we're going to ground you. What? Yeah, we're going to ground you. We ain't stripping you of, like, your status, but, I mean, you could just die. I know we know more than you, the person who's out on the field. I mean, sure, I understand the Council's important. I'm gonna quickly, because of the fact that I know what happens in ME3 if you don't have, like, as many allies as possible, I'm gonna quickly see if there's a point in saving them. This is my choice, and if it's my choice, I want to make sure I'm making the right one. Both have its benefits. or Paragon, so... It's conflicting, because I hate him. God, I hate the Council. But at the same time, I guess it might look good, but eh. Humanity, right? We like humanity, but we ain't spaces. This will make this look good.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Remember this. Humanity kicks ass. Humanity is better than all of you.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear. The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Directors and stuff who are amazing at body horror, remember?
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Where's your god, nerd?
Catching you up.
How you feeling? Dear God.
Oh, we have to pull back!
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
I'm gonna say this much, I'm already regretting choosing to save the council. But never call me a spacist, for I didn't. Genuinely was a tempting offer. Tactically smart. But I didn't. That's what a spacist would do. Terminator vibes in this. I feel like I can like body horror, like the thing, John Carpenter's The Thing type of vibes, you know? That's what I've been getting from this guy. That's right. Humanity is best. Remember that. Remember that, Council.
Go!
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
I got yeeted. I got yeeted. Big Greb got yeeted into the afterlife. Or so you think? No, well, I'm not easily yeeted. I am Harold McGee. I am McGeeus of the Gremlins. I have lost both kidneys, though, and I cannot feel my arm. But Harley, do you think you suckers are rid of me that easy?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for
You
this.
go to hell,
prestigious
Ambassador Udina.
And humbly
You go
accept.
straight to
We
hell.
will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
It's Captain Anderson,
We need
bitch.
someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You trying to make me blush, Shepard?
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
That's the point.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms should he accept.
I'm honored.
Yours, Udina.
As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity.
We now become a war economy. This isn't over.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, We must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And
Yeah!
together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Yes! I love you, Captain Anderson. He's the best man ever. Look at me and my greatness. The next great and bountiful human empire. We are bearing witness to the beginning of the great and bountiful human empire. Know that well. Casey Hudson, Project Director. Lead designer, Preston Wadamaku. Maku, I don't know his name. Lead writer, Drew Carpisha. Art director, Derek Watts. Lead programmer, David Flankner. I think that the game was great. Executive producer, Ray Mizuki. CEO, Graves Zechter. President. Here they are, the lead animator, Jonathan, is awesome. Look at those animators, they're so cool. Rick Lee, I love him. Nice guy, studio. Oh, I am 100% doing all the side quests characters. but thank you for the quest. It's happening. Don't worry, Brian. Oh, this song is great. I cannot hear the lyrics, but I love it. Listen to that guitar. The cymbals cracking from the drummer. From the drummer beats. That's so good. No way they're going to look like Kanye West. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about doing another stream today. Hopping right into ME2. So that's what my plan is. If you think everyone, would y'all be down for that? Dang. Let's see. Well, I guess I'll try to coordinate so at least one of y'all can catch the next stream and begin ME2. I'll try to figure that out. Maybe at latest it'll be next Friday. Hopefully sooner than that though. This was a blast. Also, Rebala. Yeah, that's how we put it around. So, never answer us. Who is your favorite character? And who is your main squeeze? Who is your favorite character and who is your main squeeze? Come on, tell us. The main squeeze is the person that you're into. Who you date? For me, it's Liara. Yeah, Prime's got it. I'm pretty sure that Prime made it clear that that his main squeeze is Tali. I was not expecting Tali to also be his favorite character though. I was sure that your Prime's favorite character was Garrus. There's Rex, there's Kaden, there's Garrus, there's Liara, there's Tali, and then there's also our pilot Joker. There's a lot of people. I hope you'll answer us next time. But fine, you can leave for now. Thanks for being able to catch the stream, though. I'm glad that you two were able to catch this. Sorry about the lag. Hopefully it wasn't too bad near the end. Thane Kairos. Neat. I guess we're gonna meet them soon. That'll be fun. I'm just giving this to the credit. I'm letting it run because of the fact that it's important to give them credit. Ooh, we're gonna meet Minami too. All right. Do we keep, like, what are any of our party members that we've had this far gonna stay with us? Like, does Garrus or Rex come back with us? Don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise, if I'm honest. At least, but I want to know this. Is my main squeeze gonna stick with us? Well, that's it. ME1 has been completed. Next time we'll be transferring this character over to ME2 and that'll be it. I'll ask you this now, Prime. When do you think you'd be able to catch another stream? Only Friday? Alrighty. Well, then at the latest, we'll be continuing next Friday. No, it's for during the summers it might be a Friday thing, and during the other days I'll just play random games. That'll be fun. Well, till then, thanks for showing up and laugh at life, because it makes it a lot more fun.